Alright, welcome to the first pilot video for FT6 Gaming Co. As you can see, I am on one of my mobile games today. We're going to be covering a bunch of different type of e-gaming, real sports as well. We're going to have probably sports talk coming into the mix. What we're going to try and do is have a 24-hour stream channel within the next year. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Today we're going to be focusing on Mobile Legends. That's a game on the phone. Any phone really. You can play it on Apple Store or Google Play. I don't believe you can do it on the laptop, unfortunately, even with a emulator. But this is where I ended up last season. I got to Mythic 5. I actually got to Mythic 4 being the highest for my season, and actually ever for this game for me. I also got to Legend and Clash of Clans this year, which was fantastic. So let's keep going here. I know that they just released the new game mode. Put me back in Epic? Fuck. Oh, pardon my language. Okay, so that's, look at that bonus. It's nice. Got the Mythic 100 Day. One of the battle emotes. Alright, yes. Chess TD seems to be back up online. We got the reward for it being down. And change mythics, new season's about to start. So we got the emote, and we got the new skin, Enchanting Witch 4. I believe that looks like Farsa. So our gold is up right now. It's very good. Preparation, we're almost on all the emblems on this account. This is my main account, Fox and Agreed. Shout out to 7 Deadly Sins on Netflix. That's a great anime show if you guys are into anime. Let's see if anybody's online. Miss Shorty's online. Let's see if Miss Shorty's about to want to run some games. Not available now. Okay. Pretty cool gal. Out east. Yeah, check all this stuff. Sorry about it taking so long. We will get into what I want to do today on the stream. Oh, hey, there we go. She wants to play. Okay. Well, a little warm-up game never hurt. Gotta get a good positioning here. Alright. So looking at her profile. Oh, never mind. Game started. This is Epic, so I don't think that there's any crazy type of banning or anything like that. I know Mythic is a triple ban. That was actually pretty interesting. Same 6 champs would get banned last season. You're looking at Kufra, Gujin, X-Borg. Ling was a new assassin that was added midway through the season. He's pretty OP. Definitely wouldn't want to fight against him. Then they also had Harith and Esmeralda being banned. 2 very, very strong mages. Now, if you're a fan of League of Legends, we are going to be having a bunch of League of Legends streaming happening. This is the mobile version of League of Legends, pretty much. But obviously, they don't want us to say that. Mobile Legends Bang Bang is Mobile Legends. Alright, so we're going to go into the matchmaking. I am outside at the moment, so I do apologize for any of the noises. I don't have a balcony, so I have my own garage, though, which was pretty cool. We all hang out here sometimes. Now we got a bunch of different champs. Do main a bunch of tanks. Johnson, Kufra. Used to main Minotaur. Grok's pretty good. Got that guy never really used. Helos, still don't understand him. Akai. Akai's pretty good. I got a lot of skins for Akai. But we're not going to try and play a tank unless Miss Shorty wants a really good tank. Depends on what she chooses. I usually fill. I don't generally do this all the time, or I actually choose something. See if S is a support. This is going to be pretty good. Got a Kaja there. I kind of want Granger to show, but Kaja will have to do. Kaja's pretty useful in this point because they do have an Estes. Estes is a super support, pretty much a god when it comes down to healing. He can heal the whole team, every single player, back to full health within 2 to 3 seconds. Especially in the middle of a team fight, that's key. If Kaja can pick off Estes and pull him back onto the turret or even into the middle of our team fight, then we should be able to make a difference. Minotaur does kind of cancel that out if he gets caught. So Granger, I'm going to go Johnson, because Johnson's pretty sweet, and I got a good skin for Johnson. This guy wants to go Uranus. No. Go fighter or assassin. Fighter or assassin. Go Jin. Go Jin. Go Jin. Don't think at this point double tank is good, but okay, sure, let's do that. Now I got the painted skin for Jeepney Racer. Normally looks like that, but it's a pink Jeepney Racer. I also got the Fire Chief. Best skin in my mind is the Wreck King. It looks like Bumblebee, Transformers. Now, obviously, if you do like the video so far, please do subscribe. We need to hit 1,000 subscribers before we can start streaming online live for mobile. It's a point I do want to get to, just so we can do it live rather than recording the videos. So any help is great and appreciated. Should be getting into the fight soon. There we go. Always good to get the mask. Okay, I guess I'll go with Granger. So this is what I was afraid of. We don't know what lane we're going. Okay. Come on. Oh, wow. Even better, the AFK. Wow, pink skin. Jeez. It's an upgrade, though. So I can't really chirp it. Not a lot of people have it, so. A little bit of a lag there. Okay, bot's pushing, that's fine. We have the level 2, so we can go for this. I don't suggest going for this alone if you have level 1 only. Unless you have a damage champ. So much like League of Legends farming is very, very key in this game. If you want to get to Mythic or higher, you need to learn how to farm. There's a lot of players that just kind of run in the lane, wait for the minions, and try and load up that way, while the other team is actually taking their jungle. You see that a lot. So we got a Kagura. She's pretty OP. Has the flying umbrella. She can actually ult to that umbrella, which does a crap ton of damage to you. Okay, this Granger obviously doesn't want minions either. Like, what are you doing, dude? Definitely more trollers in this game, I'll tell you, over freaking League of Legends. Now we're going to let Granger take the red. As his support, technically, I should let him do that every time. But for the last 5 minutes, he hasn't been here. Oh, 2 minutes, but 500 gold. We'll see what pops up. What's cool about this game is auto things happen, so I'm going to get boots that time. I know the mask is pretty OP, but we'll get that soon. I didn't spend much gold there. Alright, that's gone, so Kagura took that. Let's see if we can push this turret. They're mid. Map awareness is very good. There's 4 mid, so pushing this turret is really, really strong for us right now. We should be able to take it. Come on, Granger, focus the turret. Focus, there we go. Alright, we're going to go for a drive. So Johnson's ult is pretty sweet. Oh, I just missed her. Ah, man. Get that kill, get that kill, get the kill. Thank you. There we go. Kagura's coming. Let's get out of there. This shorty does like riding the Uber, so 31 seconds. Just let her know. We did petrify Kagura there. That was key. That was good. As she dashed, we got away. So we're going to hit gather on Miss Shorty after she gets blue. Take the damage off of her so she can get this. Hopefully Buddy doesn't come and steal it. There we go. You have no ult. Let's go back. There's the ult. Now we're going to go top. Because those two are top pushing. We're going to try and take that turret for sure. They could also go mid, which seems like they're there, which is perfect. So kill Estes, hit the speed, so she doesn't get caught. We're good. Kaja came in for fun. Didn't really need his help. Now, I've been using Johnson for quite a long time. Driving with Johnson is not easy. There's a few tricks that you do want to keep in mind. And we'll get into a little bit more of this champ in a couple of minutes. Just want to get a little bit more farm. Farming is key again. You got to get up in level to be better than the other team. Doesn't matter how you do it, just continue to farm as much as you possibly can and push lanes at the same time. So we see Kagura bot. Let's go for the kill. Yep, that's it right there. Petrified, dead. Done. So we're getting up now. That's good. Let's take this turtle. Alarm. I got a lot of those. Alright, so ult's up in 23 seconds. Now, Johnson, let's break him down a little bit. He's a tank, and a very good one at that. I believe that Johnson is very underrated in this game. There's many things you can do with Johnson. Your Q is a stun. Your E, I'm going in league terms because it's easier, so let's go with attack, I guess, numbers if you really want. Your 1 is an axe that does damage and stuns. Your number 2 is a shield that gives you a little bit of health and then also does vibrational damage like that. As you can see it coming out of the shield there. And then your ult is the Uber. Now, the Uber is sometimes too OP in my mind, because we can go back all the way to the base. They're going to keep coming, so let them come, let them come. Get the heal up a little bit. And now we're going to go in with the Uber. Mess them all up. There it goes. It's a big stun. If you have Petrify, that's a quad stun. Now you see Estes healing. That's the problem. So we still have Miss Shorty up, which is perfect. Kaja's still getting in there a little bit. I need to back up a little bit here. Let's see if we can get a stun. There we go. The Q does bare damage when it gets up to higher levels. Miss Shorty should let me take that. Oh, she didn't let me take the heals. Okay, I'm going to take these then, because I need that. Don't forget to farm, Miss Shorty. A lot of jungle. Good. Guys are getting it. That's perfect. Even Uranus. As a tank, Uranus is pretty good. Very good at engaging. Has a bunch of real good damage as well. This little new rifts thing is pretty cool. You can actually hop over walls. Allows you to get back to your turrets faster if it's up. They've added a bunch of other things in this game too, so the Gromps actually, when they die, at least in the bottom lane, they get smaller. So you get another Gromp to do, and then this guy is a health buff. So we're going to go in here. Doesn't matter how far you are, go for Estes always. Kill him, get the rest, petrify. And focus this guy here, because the rest of the team is going after everybody else. That's good. Having a double tank isn't too bad, because I don't feel bad chasing somebody. Uranus is there to help. That's a quick stun kill. Ranger took it. That's okay. No, we'll take some damage. Hit the heal up. I'll throw that stun, get Irithel, that's a quick kill. Nobody really expects the Q coming, or the #1 ability. It does a lot of damage and stuns for a good amount of time. Johnson with the driving Q petrify is sometimes too much to handle for a lot of people. If you can get them all grouped up into a 5-man or even a 4, sometimes a 3, you're guaranteed the triple kill. At least a double. Maybe you'll die as Johnson, but the person that you're carrying should push through. So let's see here. We got them grouping. That's perfect. We're going to hit the ult real quick. And we're going to come in like a bat out of hell. Let's go. Let's go attack. Everybody attack. Yep, there it is. That's a quick double. Boom. Yeah, you can slow me down all you want, but I got this, so get ready. It's your stun now. You can really torment people with this champ. They don't really expect it. I mean, we could have ended there. I don't think we're going to. We like playing with our food. It's always better to get a good game in rather than, something that's super fast. I mean, if you're pushing for levels, going faster is obviously better, but I'm not planning on pushing to Mythic right now. I'm getting a couple good games in with a couple good friends. Are you going to take that or not? You going to take it? Take it. Yeah. I'll work hard for it. You can have it. Let's go in real quick. Help out with Shardy. But Estes slow. I mean, I'm a pretty pro Estes. I wouldn't be doing this bad if I was Estes. My team would be up. But we've been focusing Estes pretty good. He has kind of slipped into the fight a few times where it wasn't really that smart of him to do that, but again, we're focusing on Johnson. So, okay, so we got a little bit of a fight here. We hit the speed burst so everybody can get away if they have to. That's always going to help. And, somebody's dropped a heal, which is fantastic. That's a good kill. I'm going to go back and get Miss Shorty. Go for the drive. Come in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We missed. Now we're going to take a lot of the damage because that's what we do as Johnson. Can they get the kill on Estes? Yep. There it is. That would have been a great quad kill, but easy win, everybody. Easy win. Oh, lovely. No win yet. Okay. Play with our food. Yeah, okay, go get this turret. Bot's pushing as well. Okay, let's go get Lord. Why not? See if everybody goes for it or not. Now we're going in. Oh. We hit the wall. It's the one thing with Johnson in tight quarters. It's tough sometimes. Speed burst is huge. The mask, when you get the mask fully maxed out, it's a speed burst that helps the whole team. Hopefully Kagura comes in right now. That'd be fantastic. Oh, the stun. Look at that beautiful stun. Oh, this is game over for them. Yeah. Well, that's a good first game. Let's see what more we can do. Johnson is a very, very good champ, especially for when you're pushing to Mythic. I tend to tank or support when I'm pushing to Mythic, mainly because I want to let other people carry the game. Obviously, if I want to, I'll go a carry champ and carry the game myself if I have a support and tank already, but it's very rare to get a good tank and support. So I feel if you're a good tank and support, stay those champs, help out teammates get better. Obviously, if you get a trash team, it's tough. I've been Angela before where I carry a team with 15 kills as a support. And you can do that, but it's tough. It's tough. So, let's get away from our online ranked games and get into the game mode that we've all been waiting for in this game. It came out with a version a few times back. You two. Talk to you later. Thank you for the win. Alright, so we're going to go into Chess TD. Chess TD is my favorite game mode. It is actually a chess kind of game. I guess that's why it's called Chess TD, but it's all about the pieces that you play. There's 6 players in the game. It's a lot of luck as well. I want to see what kind of champs they added into this game mode. Before, they had some basic champs. You had Mia, Tigreal, you had Hanabi, which was pretty good. All the synergies that matched up. A lot of people used Fighter and Abyss, which gave you more attack damage, more like real damage rather than damage with defense. Oh, they added Xborg into it as a fighter, so we're going to get Xborg and Martis into this real quick. We're going to throw the Xborg here and the Martis there. So at the end of every match, or I guess round, you could say, you are going to get a certain amount of gold. Now, that gold can gain interest if you keep the gold and you don't use it. You're going to get extra gold later on. It's pretty helpful. Now, the one thing I like about this game mode, you can do other things with your life. Like right now, I'm diving into some chocolate. Basically, you just watch it happen, and once the round's over, you add in some more champs. You know, if you're hanging out with your buddies and you don't want to be focused on a live game and you just kind of want to sit there and talk about stuff and hang out, maybe even drink, whatever you're doing, partying. This is a great game to do in the meantime. So we have fighters, so we don't want any of those. I'm going to put that on export. Let's see what it gives me. So demon. Yeah, let's go fighter demon. That makes sense to me. Also, at every round, you're going to be able to get a new champ in there. I think by round 5 you have 4 or 5. But then you can also... Oh, wow. What's that? Commander gets a permanent shield that can absorb 12 damage. Cools. Oh, okay. Sweet. That's something I didn't even know I could use. So this is the shop. You can get more XP. Once you gain up more XP, then you're going to get more champs. I suggest doing that to get as many champs on the floor as possible. There's certain ways you want to play this game. I like to get most of my champs on the floor and then build them up. A lot of other people like to build them up and then slowly get extra champs on the floor. I feel that for offense, having more champs is better. We'll get some boots. What does Diggy do? Huh. Interesting. We got the 2-star Hellcurt. Basically, you want to get to 3-star champs. 3-star champs are the strongest on both defense and offense. A lot of the times, it's not easy to get a 3-star because sometimes they just don't give you the cards. Sometimes they just give you them and you have a 3-star by, round 6. It's really iffy. You don't really know what you're going to get. But it seems pretty good. It's pretty balanced so far in the first match of this new version. Being in round 3, it's obviously not that deciding right now. But We're going to get another champ, because one more XP gets us another champ. And we can put on the floor, and we're going to put down Thamus. They have a Franco. That's interesting. You know what, we're going to get Franco just to try this out. I haven't ever seen a Franco, so this is a new champ. I want to see if they actually pull them. That'd be pretty sweet. You can see that working very well. So next one around, we'll get some XP. Put that Franco in. Gives us a 5 champ swing by round 5. That Hellkurt level 2 does a lot of damage. His ult does a lot of damage as well. So he's not afraid to use it either. So nothing there, so perfect. We're going to get the XP. And then we'll do a reroll on the left here. Changé they have now. Wow, okay. That's interesting. We'll get that Martis, and that way we'll let it switch. We'll put the X-Borg and the fighters back here. I feel like this Franco's going to pull somebody from like the great beyond. So as you can see, the troops are pushing a little bit more in. I've got a good trap around that corner. I wonder if they took Zask out of the game. Last version they had Zask in it, which would actually give you a turret. So if you had 9 champs, which was the max, you'd also have a turret which did damage. And at level 3 Zask, that's pretty amazing. We'll get Mainstay of Immune. That's pretty key. So no fighters are really popping up. Now at this point in time, I'm going to push, get another champ, and then I'm just going to put out, let's go for X-Borg again. Let's see how much damage he actually does. So FT6 Gaming Co. is basically a bunch of guys that are all been friends since high school, people that we know and people that we trust, that also have very great opinions on games. They're very good at certain games. We've got some Fortnite players, League of Legends players. Rocket League is one of my games that I can play. We do Pokemon Go, Clash of Clans, Mobile Legends. Sometimes we get into, what is it? The other game by Supercell. I can't even remember. I don't play it that much. Clash Royale, that's it. The other version of Clash. But either way, we try and keep it pretty simple. Jawhead's a good fighter to have. And we'll get a reroll here, and we're going to lock that in. So you can lock in the next round for your buying, which is pretty key. We're going to put, for now. Now we'll throw some people around. There we go. All right, now the reason why we locked it in, we see the Lemerd. Lemerd's a fighter. We're going to take that fighter. We're going to use insufficient gold to upgrade. We need 14 gold, and you just get a... Oh, wow. Okay, so they changed it. You used to be able to get smaller portions of your XP. Now they're just doing it in a full run. So we're going to hold on to this, actually. Now let's see how much synergy we have. We need 2 more fighters, 1 more Abyssal. So we need Terizla. He's a fighter and an Abyss. That's perfect for the synergy. You want to try and build synergy while you're doing this. So getting like types of synergy is key. It allows your players to unlock different abilities. with fighter, you can see there. Once you get all 6 fighters, you can upgrade your basic attacks to 80% splash damage units within an area. So if you see there's electrical damage kind of around all the fighters when they attack, that's basically their... Oh, the Franco pull! We just saw it! Oh my gosh, that is epic. Okay. Okay, now I get it. I get it now. I get why they do that. So we still need +2. What's this? Current interest +2. Okay, so we can hold on to this. I think we can get through the next round. Maybe what we'll do is we'll switch Lemert up, put him over here, export back down to the bottom. Actually, we'll even do a Thamus switch. Since they're level 1s, similar damage. Just export does more burst. If we keep Thamus behind the ball there, you see his ability. Now Lemert is pretty darn powerful. The Franco pull, we might see it again. No. So they did get through us that time. They did defeat us. My interest, though, is gaining. My interest is now up to +4. We do want to kind of start using this stuff, so we're going to hit that again to get another champ. We got the Lemert. And there's an Estes. That's interesting. Okay. We're going to see what Estes does until we can get a Terizla. Terizla is the last piece of the puzzle. Now we have 2 Lemerts out on the field. I forgot to place my 7th champ. That's unfortunate. Yeah, they're going to get through here pretty good. Who am I playing right now? I'm playing the #1 player in this match right now. He's got some beefy players. A lot of level 2s. Also only got 6 people on the floor, though. So he's building more of a tanky build. Alright. Let's get... Oh, wow, they gave me Gato Kaka. Oh, we're going to get that 5th Hellcurt. We're going to roll the dice, and it works. We get 2 more 2-stars in there. We're going to put Jihad back out here. Jihad can throw a bunch of people, which is pretty darn key in this match. Again, we're just waiting for that Terizla. That Terizla comes. It's going to be fun. There's that Jihad. Jihad. So, players are getting pretty beefy. We're at 7. We got a really good swing there on the last buy. Still have 5 gold left, which is pretty awesome. Interest still gains. Okay, that's interesting. They still have a Zask. Okay. We're going to make a decision here. And most likely take out the Franco. Now, if this works the way I want it to, that turret's going to end up right in that middle. And should be able to tear all the heroes late game. And we're going to hope for that. I mean, Franco was only level 1 anyways. Come on, turret. Pop up. Where'd you go? Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Maybe not. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. I think we need to swap the Zask, not out, but just in the map. We're not going to get Estes. There's no point this time. We need Terizla, so we're going to reroll for Terizla. We're going to end up with a Thamus Oh, Z-Long is a fighter. Okay, so we gotta sell this. Z-Long. Throw Z-Long in. Pull this out. Who'd they pull out? Oh, they pulled out Export. Crap. Well, let's hope that it works. This is against Mystic Mac. We should win this one. I don't think he's that up. So, thank goodness. Oh, wow. They have a Ling now. That's interesting. Okay, so we're going to get a Z-Long. And we're going to hold on to our gold here. Now, what I want to do is kind of take out Halkert for now, but that would make it pretty tough. Okay, we're going to try it. We're going to see what it does. Might be the worst decision I ever made. Might not. Looking pretty good right now. It's a lot of damage being dealt. Yeah. That Jihad flip was key. That's not bad. That's synergy for you. That's synergy for you. Right there. We still need another X-Borg. We can sell this Franco because we're not going to be using Franco anymore. And we're just going to wait. And we're going to get another champ. So we can put Halkert back out there. I got a lot of health left, so I can make those kind of decisions. Even if the whole thing got through, I wouldn't die, which is nice. Alright, so there's a boss on this round. When you get into the higher rounds, obviously it gets harder. That's kind of how games work. Which is nice, because it's challenging. It keeps you kind of in the game. It's very addicting, actually. Gets to a point. Or we'll play 15 to 20 games in a night and not even worry about it. So a little bit got through there. That's okay. We're going to do magical defense, physical defense up by 100%. And there's... Oh, that's a tough decision to make now, isn't it? Yeah, I think if we only lost 6 that round, we can lock that in. Just gave me 2 Leopard cards. That's interesting. Very interesting. I really need a Halkert card. 2 Halkert. This Ask would work nice too. Maybe another Z-Long. Yeah. Okay, this guy's gonna hurt. He's the second guy. I should have definitely. Oh well. I mean, that's pretty That's pretty OP. Oh yeah. Threw him back. His speed minions got through. But it's okay, I just got 40 coins. So the interest on that alone is pretty impressive. So let's go with deleting this guy. We're getting Lemmered. That's another 2-star Lemmered. Then we're gonna get a 7th person, put Halkert back in there. And there's the Abyssal. Or the Demon now. It's a lot more damage in the package. This guy's got 3 stars though. Oh my goodness. They are enough to get through. Wow. And he just lost. So I don't have to play him again. That's interesting. He didn't live through it. Oh, we got Tarizla. Oh my goodness. Who am I taking out here? I have all fighters, so I'm taking out Z-Long. Yeah. I'm going to put him back in here. That is pure synergy. Right there. We have an assassin synergy, a full fighter synergy, a burst synergy for Zask, and for oh my gosh, a Martis down at the bottom. I didn't even notice him. And then we also have the demon synergy full. Oh man. I'm going to chalk this up as a win in my mind. That's he's going to have to get some 3 stars to get through me. And I'll probably get through him first. So we're going to pick up the cards. And we're just going to keep re-rolling. Oh, we got this Ask. 2 stars Ask. We'll pick up a Martis card. A Helkert card would be nice. An Explorer card would be nice. Another Leopard pops up. I'll trade in a Helkert or a Z-Long. What is Z-Long? Yeah, I think that's game. He's got some interesting players. He survived. Oh. They gave me a Leopard card. Oh, okay. 3-star Leopard. Sacrifice the Helkert. I think that's GG, because that 3-star Leopard is gonna just walk through him. Yeah. Perfect timing for the Thamus pull. That 3-star Leopard just putting in work. He has a 3-star Johnson. It's not going to do anything. Zast turrets just ripping through it. Oh, it was a beautiful game. And okay, it's another match, another round. It's okay. I'm not losing any health. I'm cool with it. He keeps losing to me. He keeps hitting more gold, which just sucks. But Invincible Shield with Last Stand. I guess, yeah, we'll pick up the Thamus cards. Actually, yeah. Looks like we picked the right troop base. Leopard. Just destroying everybody's ass turret again. Just eating Johnson. This guy's not getting around the first corner. Or second corner. Top of the S. We're getting a little bit more into it. We got a couple 2-star opportunities with Z-Long, Thamus, X-Borg. Hopefully we can get one of those cards. Free up some space. Try and push for some more 3 stars. I know Jihad's only 1 star, but he's not really there to do much. So I have a 3-star Angela now. That 3-star Angela looks like it's going to get through. It's going to halt a little bit of the Johnson, but that's still not going to happen. So he did a little bit of damage, but I'm pretty sure he's going to die this round, or next round at least. As I keep building, it doesn't really have much to get me with. Oh, no space. Bye, Martis. Tarizla, reroll. There we go. We got the Z-Long. Good trade in. We're going to pull that Zask in the next round. Having a 2-star Tarizla would be pretty darn good. Fighters really tear through those minions. Hopefully we can get Angela this time. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Jawhead threw her back. Yeah, this might be a good defense. Yeah, get it. Oh, she got through. And that's a win. Other guy couldn't hold it down. Doesn't matter, again, doesn't always matter about the 3-star opportunities. It matters a lot about the kind of synergy that you build. And first game back in this type of match, got the MVP, got first place. There's a synergy build right there for you. See a full fighter synergy build, a half burst, a full demon, a third of the assassin, and then a little bit of poison. Just rip through any type of attack. And I think that's going to be good for the first day. We got a bunch of different things going on. Obviously, we're going to probably get back to some ranked play. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please subscribe. And we'll be back at you with a bunch of other different videos. Mobile Legends, Clash of Clans. We'll introduce you to the Clash of Clans clan, Don Quixote. We got a really good gig going right now with the main competitive clan. It's at level 17, pushing to 18. And we also have a feeder clan. So if there is anybody interested in joining a great Clash of Clans family, just hit me up in the comments with your code. I'll search you up, and if you are good enough to be in the competitive clan, we'll add you there. If not, it'll be in the secondary clan, which is also still great. We are 4 for 4 in wars. We had 110 stars last war, so very active, very good. And we'll be signing off. Thanks. Bye for now.